All start procedure is suspended, meaning we have at least 10 minutes.
That's a bit weird. Why is that?
Changing climatic conditions. So there is heavy rain coming the next couple of minutes. Formation lap will start at 3:09. You can plug in tire heaters. It's 9.5 minutes from now. Formation lap will be behind safety car, meaning we need to use full wets. Start behind the safety car.
So is it going to be rolling start or standing start, or they're going to decide?
They will decide.
We don't know yet.
Tire 7.
Copy.
Now we have delayed start. So we get another 10 minutes at least. It's another information delay. So they have a huge mess in race control. You can reconnect the blankets.
So Valtteri, because it's a start line safety car, we have to go on the X-Wet. I suggest we go down to the minimum lap. That's another 4 clicks.
Yeah, agree.
Okay, Valtteri, so the rain is coming heavy now. It's likely we'll do multiple laps behind the safety car. All of these will be considered formation laps, so I'll not be able to speak to you. Obviously, you can feedback track information, but I cannot reply.
Yeah, copy.
In case we do a standing start after multiple formation laps, we will need to do a bike point.
Formation lap will start at 15:16, 10 minutes from now. Normal grid procedure, 10 minutes. Mandatory wet
we
tires
do not need a bike
required.
point. Even after multiple laps,
Okay.
no bike point. So
Copy.
suggest BMIG 5 and 56%.
Copy.
And also we recommend to drop the engine braking all the way to EB3.
Yeah, copy.
And you can also consider diff entry and mid going +1 or 2 clip.
8 minutes to go. 8 minutes.
You can also consider diff exit 5, diff exit a bit more.
Drivers, please be reminded that we cannot talk to you during any formation lap. So no matter how many formation lap we're doing, if Joe wants to come in to change tires, he has to tell us, but we're not allowed.
And Valtteri, we would like to stay out to take the start. So the wet
7 minutes.
Flat. We've also increased the front brake blanking. For the rears, you can go to brake comp 8.
Copy.
So the information whether we have a rolling or a standing start will be made by the race control after the formation lap started, and very much depending on how many formation laps we have behind the safety car. At the moment, I suspect it's going to be a rolling start, looking at the amount of water. 5.5 minutes. 5.5 minutes till the start behind the safety car. 5 minutes. The last 8. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. So we have 2.5 minutes. Again, for the drivers, I mean, the information we can give you is whether it is a rolling start or a standing start. You will see it on the boards, SS or RS. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. 1 minute 40 seconds. 1 minute 40. 1 minute to go. 1 minute 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Good luck.
The visibility is pretty bad. Just reporting.
Okay, so red flag, Valtteri, red flag.
Copy.
So we will stop in the pit lane. And remember to keep a 5 meter distance to the car ahead.
I need a boat here, not a car.
Copy that. And when you come to a stop, we need ignition off, leave high voltage on.
Payout to all, including drivers. So the starting procedure has been suspended, meaning that we have at least 10 minutes warning. The next message will be when the race start will happening, but at least 10 minutes warning.
I will jump out. The track is definitely better than in the first go. Still visibility on straights, bit of an issue for now. In terms of track condition, to me it's crossover from X-Wet to Inter. After maybe one more lap, I think it's Inter. Yeah, I can see a sign rolling start.
That is correct. Rolling start will be this lap.
My feeling is Inter is faster.
Gasly, the only car to box for Inter. Gasly from the back boxed. Plan C, question?
Yes. I would root for that. I'm pretty stuck here.
Okay. Okay, Valtteri, we stay out. Keep going.
Copy.
Okay, Valtteri, can we extend this to dry? Question?
Yes.
Copy. Okay, Valtteri, we are P10. Ocon 5 seconds ahead. Suggest diff mid +1 or 2. Ocon now 4 seconds ahead. You're gaining. That's 3 seconds to Ocon ahead. And suggest to go forward on brake balance with a drying track. Okay, Valtteri, we need to start to protect these rear tyres. You can go back up on diff exit 7. Okay, Valtteri, sector 2 is the main place for the rear tyres. How is the track condition? How is the track?
There's dry line getting drier and drier, but some places are still wet, so not yet slicks. But it's drying pretty quickly. Main limitation is the turn 1, the last corner, and the entry to the swimming pool is still a bit wet.
Copy that. We suggest to go forwards on brake bounce another step, especially for turn 10. Ocon ahead, pulling away in 34.4. Behind Magnussen is Gasly on Inter. He is fast. Okay, Valtteri, Gasly is caught up to Magnussen behind. Okay, Valtteri, Hamilton and Perez ahead, box for Inter, but they had 3 stops.
I think we're not far off the slicks, not many laps.
Okay, Valtteri, there's a group behind that we need to clear. We're currently a second a lap quicker. I will let you know. Okay, Valtteri, how is the track?
Still a bit on the limit for the slicks, but it's not far off.
Understood. You have now Gasly behind.
Anyone on the slicks yet?
One car.
If he's quick, then let me know and I'll give him.
One more lap. Okay, Valtteri, we can go this box.
Copy, box.
Box. And before you stop, multi-A tyre 5. We do the default adjust from wet to dry. RS on for the stop, and we are racing Stroll on pit exit. RS off, Stroll 3 seconds ahead, Tsunoda 2 seconds behind. Watch for turn 18-19 on the slicks. Suggest BMIG 4, 58%, 5.8. Racing Gasly, use overtake now. Gasly had a slow stop, we are ahead.
Can you give me race situation? How much should I risk here now?
We are easily ahead of Stroll, Ocon on Vettel ahead. Currently P9 effectively. So Valtteri, we are in a good position. No major risks.
Copy.
Stroll in the pits, we will take P10. Okay, Valtteri, correction to earlier, we are P10. All cars now on slicks, and oil button when you can, oil button.
And caps to car ahead and behind.
Ocon 11 seconds ahead, Vettel 6 seconds behind. Similar lap times. Watch for big crash in turn 15. VSC, mode SC.
Copy.
So follow your delta, stay positive. The incident is a big crash in turn 15, so it could be debris turn 13, 14. Keep following your delta. You're currently +6. Full safety car. Keep following your delta. Suggest EB6, engine brake 6. And they have not begun to clear a Tabor yet. And for your information, the driver is okay.
Yeah, copy, saw that.
And when you can, try to work the front tyres. We need more temp in the front tyres. And Valtteri, for your information, all other cars on hard except for Albon, but he's 1 lap down. Albon on me. And also suggest multi-A diff exit 7. Okay, Valtteri, you do not need to follow the delta now. So you can push a bit to try and warm the front tyres. Suggest some high steering input for the front surface temps.
No, the surface is cold. I don't want to start grading.
Okay, understood. The pack is now forming ahead of you, 15 seconds. Okay, that's a red flag.
I can see red flag.
Red
okay.
flag, yep. Okay, Valtteri, so obviously, same as before, we'll come into the pit lane, and we need to leave a 5-meter gap to the car ahead.
Copy.
And Valtteri, same as before, when you stop the car, we just need ignition off. You can leave high voltage on.
Yeah, gonna jump out quickly.
Yeah, copy, you should jump out. Could take a while.
We have 9 minutes and 10 seconds to go, and it will be a rolling start. 8 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go. So, Beat, drivers. The unlapping procedure starts once the safety car has left the pit lane, meaning, Valtteri, you've got 5 cars unlapping, and Joe, you just follow Stroll and Tsunoda. Valtteri, once you leave the pit lane, will be 5 cars leaving, overtaking you, unlapping you.
Yep. And is it this tire? Is it new?
No, it's this.
4 minutes to go. 4 minutes. 3 minutes to go.
And
3 minutes.
Check your diff exits.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. 30 seconds. 30. 15.
Okay, Valtteri, correction. No cars should be unlapping themselves from behind you. The lapped cars are all ahead of you. Okay, Valtteri, so we still need to learn the gears again. The 3 cars ahead of you took the medium, but the cars behind you are also on the used hard. Okay, Valtteri, so there'll still be at least 1 more lap, and the tyres and brakes are on the cool side. Okay, Valtteri, safety car will be in this lap. Brake temps are good, and you can work on the surface, both front and rear. So for the restart, will be mode race, and you can use overtake. The safety car is in the pits now. Mode race. We need the oil button, and the cars ahead of you on medium have to manage their tyres heavily. The car ahead of you is Ocon, and he has a 5-second penalty.
Got it. For now, the pace compared to the cars ahead feels okay and managing.
Understood. Also good on our side. DRS enabled. DRS. Okay, Valtteri. The two Alpines are 3 seconds off their free air pace. Heavily managing. Multi-A, pedal 9, and we think 23 laps to go.
Copy.
Suggest to drop diff mid 1 or 2 steps. Diff mid -1 or 2. Okay, Valtteri, the Alpines could increase their pace soon. We need to stay with Ocon.
Yeah, it seems like they're going a bit faster now.
18 laps to go. 18. Ocon 1.5 ahead. We need SOC 5. Ocon 2.7 ahead now. Okay, Valtteri, Alonso dropped to a 15.8. Correction, 17.2 ahead. Main loss for us is mid to exit turn 1. Ocon 3.4 seconds ahead. Suggest to go rearwards on brake balance for turn 1. Rearwards for turn 1. Ocon 3.2 ahead. 10 laps to go. Ocon 2.7 seconds ahead. Okay, Valtteri, we need to go back to SOC 7 and press the oil button. That should be 8 laps to go. Ocon 2.2 ahead. 7 laps to go. Ocon 2 seconds ahead. And Alonso ahead with graining. 5 laps to go. Ocon 2 seconds ahead. 4 laps to go. Ocon 1.8 ahead. That's 3 to go and 1.5 seconds to Ocon. 2 laps to go. Ocon 1.7 ahead. Oil button, urgent. This will be the last lap. Ocon 2 seconds ahead. Okay, Valtteri, that will be the checkered flag. The gap to Ocon is 2 seconds, so we should be P9. Good job, dude.
Copy. Good job, guys. Solid race from where we started. I think we took whatever was possible today, so well done.
Yep, gaining positions in the race in Monaco is always a difficult thing, and we managed it, so it's good. And we might owe Hamilton a beer after this. And you need to cool the engine. Slow down, high gear, low revs. We need to cool the engine.
Copy.
And Valtteri, you can see the temp on your dash. Try to bring it down. Need to cool this. Okay, Valtteri, good job. You should be okay. And when you come to a stop, we need just ignition off. You can leave the high voltage on. And once again, good job.